Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to your September monthly readings. We're going by element this month and this will be for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hope you're doing well. Be sure to watch all your placements. Timestamps will be in the description box below for you, as well as information on personal readings, and I am running a special. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So this is divorce, settlement, or payout from some sort of legal win, legal battle. Also something being overruled or overturned, something you were entitled to and someone tried to keep it from you. A decision is overturned, overruled, you're getting what is fair. Okay, that's for across the board, all the water signs. All right, let's start with Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer placements. Now, be sure to watch all your placements. You know the deal. And hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs or cross-watching in September 2025. Overall energy, Cancer, we have the Eight of Cups. So this is moving on from something, could be moving. It could be turning your back and leaving. This is voluntary, okay? This is like I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this anymore. I don't love this anymore. I don't want this anymore. I want something else. I want something different. I want something more. That's the Eight of Cups, right? On a day-to-day, like I say, it could be leaving a job, moving, leaving a relationship, leaving a friendship behind. It could be on going on some sort of trip, or just a lot of trips. If you're going to see property because you're looking to move, if you're going to see cars that you want to buy, right? It's a lot of trips because you're searching for the right thing. Okay. First week, we have the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak, disappointment, setbacks. So again, this could be the breakup. And the Eight of Cups is like, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this again. This could be a setback with work, a rejection. That again, with the Eight of Cups, is like, you know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try this again. I'll try something else. I'll do something completely different, okay? For some of you, the Three of Swords with the Eight of Cups is either you missing someone very much or them missing you very much. You could be getting some sad news in the first week, unfortunately. That just, it puts you in a situation where it's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. I can't deal with this. However that resonates. And for some of you, the bad news is coming in, but it's from afar. You may be able to travel, or you may not be able to travel, and that's what breaks your heart in the situation, however that resonates. I also see something where you get something you wanted, and it's disappointing. It's not what you thought. It's not what was promised. It's not what was advertised, or by the time you get it, you don't want it anymore, but just be prepared. Second week, oh boy, Five of Pentacles. So this is some sort of financial setback, financial loss. It could also just be the aftermath of a breakup, you know, feeling alone, isolated, licking your wounds, trying to get yourself back on track. I feel like someone could be letting you down. They promise you something and they don't deliver. For others of you, if you are given something that it's either not what was promised, not as advertised, something could be delivered to you and it's not working, okay, it's defective. There could be issues with you trying to return it. There could be issues with you trying to get your money back from a situation. You may have to cut your losses. For some of you, you'll be able to get some money back, not all of it. For others of you, you won't be able to get any money back depending on what the situation is. All right. You could be losing something of value around the second week as well, misplacing it. Something could be breaking down. It's either in the home, on your property, or a car maybe. Something could be breaking down, and it's like, I don't have the money to fix it, or I don't have the money right now, or I have some money, but I was going to do something else with it. There could also be some sort of rejection, something being declined. Could also be difficulties where payments aren't going through. Either you're not receiving the money you're supposed to be getting because of some glitch or some error. or someone is not paying you back when they promised you they would. Or for some of you, your payments aren't going through and you're having to pay late fees for something that's not your fault. So just keep an eye on that. I do see someone helping you through a difficult time. You're relying on someone through a difficult time, whether they're giving you financial support or they're giving you emotional support or all the above. For some of you, someone could be giving you a place to stay temporarily until you get back on track. For some of you, this could be a health glitch, is the way I want to put it. So something that's it's like a spike. So I don't know if it's like blood pressure or it's a sprain. It could be a break, but more likely a sprain, and someone's looking after you, okay? Third week, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. So whatever you're missing out on over here, it's because there's something better coming. So that's with the Five of Pentacles. Keep looking for options. Keep looking for possibilities. Keep looking for opportunities rather than focusing on what didn't happen, what you didn't get, or what you lost out on, okay? Everything is happening for a reason, so just keep moving forward. There's something better coming. So around the third week, I see a job coming in, job offer coming in after multiple rejections. It took you a while to find this job, okay? But it is coming in. It's something that pays well. It's something that you could do from your home, or it's like hybrid working, but you're more in the home, or wherever you're comfortable, you're most comfortable. If you're more comfortable in an office setting with other people, then that's what this is. If you're more comfortable working from home, then that's what this is. For others of you, there could be some sort of family reunion happening around the third week. Maybe after a time when you've really been missing your family, and were not able to go see them. You didn't have the money to travel. You couldn't travel because you were contracted to stay somewhere else. You couldn't travel because you were poorly, whatever the situation is. This is finally that reunion happening. There could be some sort of happy news, whether it's wedding or christening or pregnancy announcements, with the Ten of Pentacles. There's a large sum of money coming your way. This could be inheritance. If the bad news over here is of a loss, my condolences. This could be inheritance coming your way. For some of you, this is a house, it's property, it's big. For others of you, it's a large sum of money, or it's something very valuable that if you wanted to sell, you'd be set for at least a few years. Okay, it's that kind of thing. For some of you, you could be getting a puppy or a pet at this time. There's good news in terms of children in school, however that resonates, whether it's, you get the money that you need to get them into the school you want to get them into, or you get support for schooling, support for housing, support for children, childcare, or to provide food for them, or whatever it is, to get them into school or education, pay for things for them. There's support coming your way, government support, or through some sort of organization, or family pitching in and helping you with childcare. For those of you, families pitching in, helping you move or helping you fix something. And then last week we have justice. Very nice. So this is victory. This is signing paperwork, documentation, a significant contract, a significant decision, making something official. And I feel like with justice, it's something that's gonna be in your life for a long time. So no more start and stop. This could be a lot of temp jobs, a lot of contract jobs, right? And it's like, well, 3-month contract, and then they don't renew it, and okay, I have to start looking again. This is a job that you're starting now that you're going to be in until you want to retire, if that's your choice, right? If it's not the job you'll be in, it's the company. You'll work for that company until you retire. It's that kind of situation. For those of you, this could be signing the paperwork in terms of your new home, changing details, bank details, address details, status, okay? Going from a Miss to a Mrs. or however that resonates. For those of you, this is success with paperwork, visas, official documentation, official people, with justice here. Being accredited for something, recognized for something. Yeah. This is onboarding, I hear. It's background checks coming back successful with this energy as well. Legal wins, however that resonates with whatever the issue is, okay? So that's pretty cool, all right? Turns around, Cancer. It turns around. Just hang in there. All right, so let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio's got going on in the month of September 2025. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Be sure to watch all your placements. Hit that like button for me. And let's see what we got going on for you for Scorpio in September. Six of Cups keeps coming up for a lot of people. All right. So this is nostalgia. I'm hearing memorabilia. You could be, this is, for some of you, this is coming up as something you're collecting. And it's like vintage stuff. I feel like it's like vintage games or trading cards, stamp collections, coins collections. And it's like something really old and you finally track it down and you add it to your collection. And for others of you, it's reminiscing, it's reconnecting with someone or something, picking something back up if you've had to drop it temporarily, whether that's a hobby, a relationship, a job. First week, Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant for you in the first week. This could be your energy. For some of you, this is a focus on your children or grandchildren. You could be, or, nephews, nieces, that sort of thing. Stepchildren even for some of you. There's a focus on family. For some of you, you could be welcomed into a new family or you're welcoming someone into your family. If it's child, if it's pet, whatever it is, okay? Or a new person, introducing them to the family. For others of you, this is news of pregnancy or giving birth. You could be hearing from someone from the past. Could be ex. For some of you, it could be rekindling a flame with someone with this energy. Or reminiscing, catching up with someone, all right, over coffee, or it could be online as well. And it's like, yeah, I'm married, I got 2 kids, and the other one's, yeah, I'm married, I got 3 kids, and we live here, and whatever happened with that, oh, this, and that kind of energy. Second week, we have the 4 of Cups. So there's a bit of dissatisfaction around the second week. I feel like something is delayed for you and you're considering walking away altogether. So whether someone's taking too long to apologize, whether someone's taking too long to pay you back, whether someone's taking too long to get back to you in a situation with something you've applied for or requested, I feel like you're contemplating walking away, you're dissatisfied. For others of you, there could be some sort of unexpected invitation. I feel like keep an open mind, especially if it's like dating. This is going to come from someone that you wouldn't normally look at or you wouldn't normally entertain. But I feel like this person is going to be really good for you. So keep an open mind about the people the type of people that you date. For others of you, there could be an apology. This could be an on again, off again situation. I don't know if you care at this point. It'll be up to you. And for some of you, this is something that you've applied for a long time ago, and they're finally getting back to you now. I'm talking months. For if it's for a loan, if it's for a job, if it's you reached out to someone asking them for something or inviting them somewhere or something like that, and never got back to you, and now you're hearing back from them. Third week, we have the 10 of Swords. So for some of you, this is that ending, okay? For some of you, this is, you know what, I'm not doing this again. If someone's trying to just have a repeat with you, they're like, I'm not doing the on again, off again anymore. I'm not doing the let's make up to break up anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. So this could be the last chance, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, that you give someone, and they do what they do, and that gives you the closure you need, or that gives you the confirmation you need, whatever it is, to put an end to it and make sure it stays ended, okay, with the 10 of Swords. Final ending to a situation that's just been a repeat every time. They never learn. They never change. For others of you, this is some sort of procedure that you're having done. Medical procedure. I feel like if it's like medical treatment, it's something that's you're gonna need to rest afterwards. This isn't like getting a booster shot and carrying on with your day. You're gonna need a minute to sit down. You're gonna need a couple hours to settle. So I don't know what kind of treatment this is, but that's what I'm seeing. There could be some sort of operation. If it's not you, it could be someone close to you. Maybe that's why you're asked to step up and look after someone else's children or someone else's pets or someone else's home while they're in the hospital or while they're undergoing some sort of procedure with this energy as well. I'm seeing something to do with repair, reconstruction, aortas. I'm not a medical professional, but I'm telling you what I'm seeing, okay? For others of you here, it's definitely a difficult end to a difficult situation, but it's finally done. So it's the end of that court battle, okay? You have an outcome, you're finally done with it. The end of that divorce settlement, the end of that custody battle. You're like, okay, it's finally done. I never have to deal with this again, okay? Here we go. And then last week you have the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever the ending is, it's been very painful to get to the ending, but this is your reward, okay? This could be getting a payout, settlement, compensation, okay? For others of you, this is the breakup and you're going to stay single for a while. For others of you, this is the divorce final and this is that change in status, okay? I'm now officially single. Your business could be taking off at this time. For some of you, you're focusing, you're delving into your business, you're delving into like having some sort of glow up, okay? Transforming yourself, makeover energy, new clothes, new hairstyle, new place to live, or revamping the furniture where you live, changing things around as if it's a new place, right? And it's after this ending. You're reinventing yourself, and it's a beautiful thing, okay? You could have more customers, more orders at this time. Your business could be booming. You are focused on marketing, promoting your business, yourself, what you're selling, services you're providing, who you are as a person, announcing your successes, right? I feel like a lot of positive feedback coming your way and a lot of good opportunities, financial opportunities. For some of you, I do feel like someone's trying to get your attention, but you're not interested. You want to stay single with this energy, or you got too much going on. You're not worried about love at this time. You know what? That's fair enough. But I do see someone trying to court you as well. This is someone old school. They're trying to court you. It could be vice versa, where you are trying to court someone else. I feel like they're open to it. If you're trying to court someone, they're open to it, right? They could be very old school. So just keep that in mind when you're figuring out how to impress them. And for others of you, this is someone courting you. And I feel like you're open to it. It's something that's going to move very, very slowly, but it will develop very beautifully as well. Okay? This could be a friend. This could be someone you used to go to school with. And they're telling you, you know what, I always liked you and I never took my shot because you were in that relationship. And now that that's ending, someone could be stepping up and telling you how they feel. And they've been waiting for you almost, right? So that's pretty cool. All right. Be sure to watch all your placements. So let's see who's next. Pisces. How you doing, Pisces? Let's see what September has in store for my Pisces. Be sure to watch all your placements. Check out your Pisces exclusive channel, Pisces Tarot and Advice. Linked below for you. Two of Wands. You're looking for something. You're making a plan. You're making a plan to move. You're making a plan to travel. You're making a plan to change your job. And for some of you, what you have been waiting for is finally coming in for you in the month of September, whatever that is. So let's see. Something that has taken a long time to come together or a long time to reach you, it's finally coming in. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces placements in September 2025. Be sure to watch all your placements, like I say, and check out your Pisces channel. Lots of readings for you there. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands as the overall energy. So we could just talk about the fact that September is going to be a challenging month, a busy month for you. I do see you taking a stand more or more often in the month of September. This could also be some sort of ultimatum energy you're going to be working with, or giving someone an ultimatum, giving something one last chance with the Nine of Wands. Again, you have that energy that something's taken a long time to come together, or a long time to come to you, or a long time to work out. And you could be contemplating just quitting and giving up on this. And with the Nine of Wands, this is telling you it's coming, it's happening, it's coming together. Allow it at least September time for it to come together, because it will. Okay? All right, give me one sec. Sorry. And something that's been, like I say, it's been challenge after challenge after challenge, to the point where you're considering walking away. This is telling you it's working itself out, or is working out. Just give it another week, give it another couple of weeks. It'll work out in the month of September. Okay. Week 1, we have Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, this could be travel. This could be you turning your back on a challenging situation. Okay, give me one sec. Sorry for the interruption. So yeah, this is moving away from a difficult situation, choosing your peace, or some sort of situation, finding peace, making peace with another, apologies issued, okay, with the Six of Swords. This could be long distance travel, or dealing with something or someone overseas in the first week as well with the Six of Swords. Something is improving. Okay, you will see improvement in a situation, whatever this is, that's got you on edge and it's got you thinking, you know what, F it. You're going to see improvements in the first week of the month, okay? If it's not going to work out completely, or be 100% complete, or be 100% good, you're seeing progress, you're seeing improvement enough to know, all right, I'll give it a minute, it is working itself out, right? Or whatever the situation is. You could be looking to buy cars, or looking to buy houses, or looking for places to rent. So there's a lot of going back and forth, looking at property, looking at options with the Six of Swords as well. You could be taking a trip with someone. It could be some sort of, it's not like full-blown honeymoon, but this could be team building exercises at work. This could be off-site kind of days. This could be taking a trip with a loved one, or friend, or family member, maybe the one you had a falling out with, or disputes with, or a difficult time with. And this is just spending more time together and finding that balance with one another again. Second week, we have the Page of Cups. There's an apology coming your way. Someone is acknowledging that they hurt your feelings. Someone is acknowledging that they mistreated you. I feel like it's heartfelt. I feel like it's genuine with the Page of Cups, okay? If you are detaching from a situation with the Six of Swords, whether that means, you know what, I'm just going to take some time off and not be here, not deal with this person. And in that time, either they figure it out, or someone tells them, or whatever it is, that they messed up. By the time you come back, you've got an apology waiting for you. For others of you, this could be an invitation coming your way, some sort of really good news coming your way around the second week. Someone asking you out on a date, someone paying you a compliment, someone giving you praise, very supportive words, very like words of encouragement, words of affection, even for some of you. Someone could be telling you how they feel about you. It's very positive. Asking you out on a date. Okay, with this energy. Pleasant news, pleasant communication. It could be some sort of offer that makes you very happy as well. It could be financial as well. With the cups, it doesn't just have to be emotional. It makes you really happy. It's something you were hoping for. Okay. Third week, we have the Seven of Cups. And this is a time of, again, contemplation, looking at your options, researching. You could be putting an offer on something around the second week, and you're waiting throughout the third week. Let me see what they say. There could be a lot of back and forth. You know, could you submit this? Could you give us this? Could you fill this out? Okay, depending on what the situation is. This could also be talking to someone online. Friends, family, romantic interests. Talking to them online. Your dreams could be extra intense or interesting with the Seven of Cups around the third week. There could be some sort of display. You go to see some sort of performance, some sort of presentation, something where there's a stage, there's someone speaking, there's someone showing something. For those of you, this could be like a tour of something that you're getting, whether it's in person or virtual tour. This could also be If you're starting a new job, if this is a new job offer here, this is the induction period where you're going around. This is this is that. This is this room. You use this for this. These are, the people you're going to be working with. A lot of introductions. You could have a new neighbor, okay, with this energy as well. You could be the new person on a team or in a community. There's a lot to take in. This could also be online training as well with this energy. And towards the last week of the month, we have the Queen of Cups. And this just feels like peace is restored, whether you're male or female. This is accepting whatever is offered here. Okay? If this is something offered to you in the next week, this is a time of, okay, tell me more about it. What can I expect? If I do this, what would happen? If we do this, what would happen? Okay, back and forth. And then the last week is when you're accepting whatever this Page of Cups is offering, right? It could be how it plays out. If this is apology after some sort of ultimatum and temporary separation, or you stepping away from the situation, and again, this is the apology, the Seven of Cups is, what are we going to do so that this doesn't happen again? How are we going to move forward from this so that this doesn't happen again? And it's agreeing some sort of plan and promises made, commitments made. And then with the Queen of Cups, this is like, okay, I accept your apology. I'm happy with how things are. I'm at peace. We're content. There's harmony. Let's just move on. Put this whole thing behind us type of situation, okay? You could be dealing with another water sign at this time, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe a little fire here as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're receiving or you're accepting or making something official that you have been entertaining and there's been conversation about it. This is officially accepting, signing on the dotted line. For others of you, this is some sort of proposal. It's plans for the future, and it culminates in, yes, let's tell people we're dating. Yes, I want you to meet the family. The family wants to meet you. Yes, let's move in together. Let's get a pet together. Let's start a family together. Let's get married. Okay, that kind of big commitment in a situation that it looks like for some time you're really questioning whether or not it really has a future, or yeah, happy, accept your apology, accept what we agreed on moving forward. I'll stay put, right? I won't quit. I won't move out. I won't stop being your friend, or however that resonates, okay? But this is really, I don't know who upset you, Pisces, but it looks like they're turning it around by the end of the month, and really making you feel special, really making you feel loved, appreciated, valued. I don't know what they did over here, but it looks like they're going to be making up for it. They're going to be fixing it. Okay, like I say, don't give up on this. They will be fixing it. Knight of Wands. They're taking action, okay? So, there's definitely bringing something back from the brink, resolving something, fixing something. And for others of you, if it's not been some sort of tension, conflict, argument, whatever, it's something that has just been taking so long to progress, so long to come together, so long to happen, that you've been contemplating just leaving, quitting, walking away, stop trying, etc. And there's news coming in the second week that restores hope for you. And then again, same thing. These are the next steps. This is what's going to happen, and then making it official, signing paperwork, making the commitments, and starting this new level, this new phase. If it's the job, if it's the home, if it's a relocation you've been trying to get together, right? That sort of energy. But it's really beautiful, okay? There could also be good news in terms of children, pregnancy. It could be whatever you're planning. You have progress, you have good news, you have support coming in to help you make this dream a reality, okay? You find the home, you find the car, you find whatever this is that you're looking to buy, looking to invest in. So it looks like a good month, all right? Keep me posted. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Check out your Pisces exclusive channel in the description box below. Have a great month. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.